Hey, what's good, y'all? Fusion here, back in another convo. And today, I just want to go ahead and just address something that I saw on Twitter. It is pretty much just a little picture here that states which player is going to the bench. Um, Pretty much, it has Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe, and Steph Curry. And it says if all six were at their peak, who would be pushed to the bench? So, pretty much, I am a huge basketball fan. I've been playing basketball since I was a kid, and I just watch a lot of basketball. And I really just wanted to go ahead and just say, what I gotta say on it. Also, don't even worry about the gameplay. It's just some Skyrim gameplay. I haven't bought that new 2K yet. But if you want to go ahead and like, comment, and share the video, then I can definitely purchase that new 2K and have some basketball related content with basketball gameplay. You see how that works? Also, in the description will be my own channel. I'm doing a walkthrough on Skyrim and definitely more walkthroughs on that channel. So definitely go ahead and share and sub to that one also. But let's go ahead and get going. So who will I bench? Pretty much, I'm just going to go ahead and just tell you just right at the beginning here. I will bench Steph Curry. And I will go ahead and explain why. Pretty much, in my opinion, all six of these players have a lot in common as far as scoring ability, taking over, carrying, quote unquote, a team, and also has a great work ethic as well. So those are just everything there that I have for you guys as far as all of them in common. Now the one outlier that I do see here is defense with Steph Curry. And I can also explain why that I think that is the main reason that he will be on the bench, in my opinion. But first, I do want to go ahead and explain the rest of what I think about why I think that he will be a issue with his defense. So Kobe, Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kevin Durant, and Shaquille O'Neal have all been great defenders at one point in time. More so Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan, they have been on a lot of all NBA defensive teams. And they are known, well, more so Kobe and Jordan, to go ahead and guard the best player on the court. LeBron is a great shot blocker and a great on-ball defender when he wants to be. But that's a whole nother video. Kevin Durant has definitely improved on his defense, especially since he has gone to the Warriors and went to the quote-unquote Draymond school of defense. He has definitely improved in that aspect. And Shaq is just a great big body. He will take up space and everything like that. Now, one thing that I do want to go ahead and add, this also does depend on the era of when they are playing as well. But even with that being added, I really wouldn't change anything as far as putting Steph on the bench. But also, point guards, it is more, in this era, it is more of a scoring league. And I'm not saying that Steph cannot, light up from 3-point, score off the dribble and everything, but everybody else here does everything besides the 3-point shot better than him. As far as handle, well, except for Shaq. Shaq is a big man, one of the most dominant players ever. But anyway, as far as handling goes, Steph has that edge, but I still think that those are those things that really won't help him as far as his defense and his offensive usefulness. So, for example, if they were playing against an elite point guard such as Kyrie or Damian Lillard, they can definitely just go ahead and just go right by him, forcing Shaq to help or forcing one of the wing defenders to help, and then that will be an easy cut and pass for an easy layup or an easy dish off to the big man for an easy bucket, or just a little quick throw out to a wide open three. And that is going to happen more often for Steph than for anyone else on this list of people. Kobe has been known to play great defense, as well as Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan. So that being said, all that one huge gap of weakness for Steph, that is why I have to put him on the bench. Just from that one example, that is 3 easy plays that can be ran, and that has been ran against that Golden State Warriors team. That is their biggest weakness. Well, that has always been something that they have had an issue with, just on the defensive end, and just having a great point guard having to be guarded by Steph. So that just caused a whole lot of issues, and that is really the big reason why that he would be on the bench. Just from that one little issue, one little scenario that can easily happen, and that has happened. For example, the Grizzlies last year when they played against the Grizzlies in the play-in tournament, I could say, obviously they didn't have Klay Thompson, and they just got rid of Kevin Durant, as well as some other issues. But that all could have been stopped if Steph Curry could play at least some sort of defense on Ja Morant. Like, if you have an athletic point guard, Steph Curry cannot do anything. And that is one of his main weaknesses. And I can't say it's because he's not athletic. He is. I mean, everybody in the NBA has some sort of quickness, athletic sense. But just for some reason, he lacks hard in defense. He's almost the same thing as James Harden as far as defense. That's the main weakness of their game. Now, I do know that James Harden can play defense when he wants to, but more often than not, he is not known for his defensive mindset. And as for how that they're going to play without a point guard, well, they got LeBron James. He can play the point guard easily. And as far as floor spacing goes, got Kevin Durant, who is a laser. Obviously, not as much as Steph, but you still have to respect that 3-point shot. As well as Kobe. Kobe shoots the 3 better than Jordan. Obviously not as great as Steph, but you can still put that floor spacing. And as well as just that fear of Michael Jordan on the floor as well. So that will just automatically like create that floor spacing, knowing that if you pass the ball to Jordan, then you will have to go ahead and have more people focused in on him. But yeah, so that's just really all. This was just a quick little video that I wanted to go ahead and drop for you. Again, don't even worry about the gameplay. It is some Skyrim stuff. So yeah, like, comment, and share, and y'all take care. Peace.